Hi all, welcome to PowerShell for Penetration Testers at Pentester Academy. In this video, let's have a look at what PowerShell is, how to start it, and running basic commands on the PowerShell prompt. We will also have a look at the help system available with PowerShell. Microsoft defines PowerShell as a task-based command line and scripting language for automation of Windows operating system and applications that run on Windows. But what is PowerShell for us? For us, it is a powerful shell and scripting language already present on the most general targets in a pen test. The targets are Windows computers. It also means less dependence on some parts of Metasploit and Nix-based scripting. In the course, we will stick to PowerShell version 2 as this is the version available on most of the targets we will encounter during pen tests. This is also the default version on Windows 7 and Server 2008 R2. Now, why PowerShell? Because it provides access to almost everything on a Windows platform which could be useful for us as attackers, like WMI, Windows Registry, Windows API, COM objects, file system, other machines on a Windows network, CIM, etc. It is easy to learn and really powerful. It is based on the .NET framework, which allows us to extend its capabilities, and it is tightly integrated with Windows. Also, it is trusted by countermeasures like antivirus, HIPS, etc., and by system administrators too. Now, let's start our first PowerShell prompt. Go to Start menu, type PowerShell. So this is a PowerShell prompt. Let's try running some commands, some native commands in it. Let's try cd. We move to the root of this path. Now let's try dir. Okay, it worked. Now let's try a couple of Nix-based commands in it. Let's try ls. Okay, it worked too. Let's try ps. Okay, it worked as well. Before we take a look at why ls and ps work in PowerShell, let's have a look at the help system of PowerShell. PowerShell allows to execute commandlets, which are the core or heart and soul of PowerShell. Let's have a look at one of the commandlets. We will have a look at the commandlets in detail later on. Let's have a look at get help. As you can see, PowerShell supports tab completion. I just typed get he and it completed the commandlet. We will pipe it to more so that it fits on the screen. So it is the Windows PowerShell help system which displays help about Windows PowerShell commandlets and concepts. can also update this with the help of this commandlet. Now, get help supports wildcards, so let's use it with asterisk to see what all is available in the help system. Here we can see that there is a huge list of help topics when we use the asterisk, that is the wildcard. Now let's try to list help about something or everything which contains the word process. As you can see, using get help asterisk process lists commandlets which deal with processes. Let's try running get process, which lists the currently running processes on the local machine. Now, when we executed PS, it also displayed the list of currently running processes. That is why, because PowerShell supports aliasing of commandlets. Let's quickly search for anything which mentions alias. So these commandlets and topics mention alias. Let's quickly run get alias. In this list, we can see that PS is an alias to get process. That is why we were able to run PS and ls on this Windows machine. Now, using get help for get help is the next thing we are doing. Let us list only the usage examples with the help of parameter -example. Let's pipe it to more. As you can see, this command lists only the examples of usage of the get help commandlet. Get help is very useful in discovering and exploring the PowerShell, the commandlets built in it in the conceptual topics. You can always, when we run get help alias, we saw that there is a help file called about aliases. We can retrieve it with the help of get help. So this conceptual help topic lists help about aliases. Now let's have a look at the exercise in the video. There are 3 tasks to be completed for this exercise. The first one is use get help to retrieve help about get commandlet. The next task is to use get help for retrieving help about PowerShell.exe in the conceptual topics list. And the third one is use get help with wildcards to list help about command. That is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying your time at Pentester Academy, do recommend us to your friends and colleagues in the information security community.